Okay, we've finally got the valves out of the WMB, and exhaust valve is pretty good. There's not a great deal of play there at all for a 1941 engine, and the inlet valve is pretty good as well, not too bad. Like I was saying though, valve clearances, we've got a nice bit of clearance on the exhaust valve here, perfectly acceptable. But the inlet valve has no clearance at all, so I think that's some of the problem there. We've not only been leaking compression here, but we've also been allowing it to suck fuel in on the exhaust stroke, completely flooding the engine. So it's been sucking in fuel on the intake stroke, then on the compression stroke, and then on the exhaust stroke as well. It's just consistently sucking in fuel. So yeah, because there's always been a leak on this valve because the valve stem is hitting the lifter all the time. So yeah, that's a problem to address. But the valves are pretty good, not bad at all. They've got some oil on them. Yeah, and the faces are pretty good. Looks like they've been recently lapped in. They will be relapped and cleaned up again. Yeah, we're going to keep all those bits in that box, so we don't lose these tiny little cotter pins here that keep the valve spring keepers in place. So yeah, we're getting there now. We are basically completely stripped. Going to work on getting rid of this old head gasket now. And we'll also knock the old carburetor gasket off of here. And looks like we've got some filth in the inlet port here, some rust or something. Yeah, that is a bit of rust in there. Not too much carbon, a little bit, but not a great deal. She ain't too bad. And I think I might have found a chap in America who should be able to sell me all the bits that I need at an okay price. I mean, we're talking, I think it was $9 or something, $9 for each. For each oil retainer, which isn't too bad. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to need one for the back or not. Whether once I've got rid of the end play it might be okay. But yeah, I'm definitely going to need a front one, so I'll get both at the same time and just replace them both, providing I can get this off the back. I've bought 3 pullers off of eBay. I think they were like 12 odd quid for the 3 brand new. I mean, I'm not looking for fantastic quality, I'm just looking for something that's going to pull that damn pulley off the back. So I went cheap and cheerful. Comes with 3 of them for 3-inch, 4-inch and 6-inch. That's about a 3-inch pulley, so that should do the job. We hope, anyway. But yeah, the valves are out now, so we can finally clean that valve chest out. That's manky. But yeah, hopefully we can get everything out of it then and start addressing a few things. Yeah, not bad. Not too bad. Okay, well that's the head and carburetor manifold gasket gone. And that's revealed quite a nice head surface there. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. And as always, using the copper pipe here, flattened and filed at the end, which is perfect for scraping this off. It's nice and soft, doesn't leave any scratch marks or anything on the gasket surface, and does a really good job. Yeah, that's not bad at all. So we should be able to fit our Suffolk head gasket on there with no problems at all. Right, well, let's see what else we can take off whilst we're here. Not much really. Maybe we'll see if we can get the crankcase breather off. We'll see. Right, well, the old crankcase breather is stuck in there pretty good, so I don't think we'll be getting that out. But not to worry. We've just been sampling how easy it is to get the paint off of certain areas. Here is pretty easy. This side is a little bit tougher. Up here is a little bit tough as well. Around this side it comes off nicely. Comes off this crankcase breather so easily. This stuff is a bit tougher, so we might need to enlist the help of some paint stripper over there. But other than that, I think everywhere else is going to be okay. We should be able to get that all off pretty easily. Vice versa with the cowling over there, that should come off pretty easy as well. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. We should be okay getting that paint off. Okay, well, we've just taken delivery of these 3 bearing and pullers, which I got off of eBay to tackle the back of the pulley on the WMB here. So there's 3 sizes in this set: 3-inch, 4-inch, 6-inch, and I think these were £12 something on eBay with free delivery. Cracking little things, really. I mean, I've successfully used them. Here they are. Used the 4-inch one to take the pulley off the back, and then the 3-inch one to take the gear off the back. Both came out without a fuss, and these pullers pulled it off nicely. Yeah, pretty pleased with how that went. So I've just got to clamp that in the vise now to get the actual puller off of it. Same with the, well, not with the gear actually, that's just coming straight off, but the puller needs a little bit more persuasion on the pulley to come back off. So yeah, we're going to finally see if the timing is marked. If not, we're going to mark it, and then we're going to slide the crankshaft out. And yeah, so we're going to give that a go now and see what we get. Okay, well, the timing's marked, so let's proceed to getting this crankshaft out. See what we get here. God blimey, she's stubborn. Here she comes. Crikey. Must have some gunk in the bearing. Yeah, plenty of filth on that bearing. Oh yeah, that's going to need a thorough clean out. Oh crikey, that old oil stink. Ugh. Nasty. Anyway, crank doesn't look too bad. The timing is marked, so that should be okay. Yeah, we're getting close to just having a short block now with nothing else in it. See if we could slide that cam out then. That's the last thing to come out. May as well take it all to bits to make sure we've got nothing left in there, so we can clean the rail chest out and everything nicely. Yeah, we may as well do that. Okay, so we have the starter dog out now, and she needs a fair bit of cleaning up till she's good, but we should be okay with that. That should go on there fine next time. Got to straighten out this plate and a few other little minor things, but I finally think I've finally tracked down some oil seals. Once he has them back in stock, should have them back in stock this weekend, so that sounds like that's going to do the job. I was experimenting with fitting Suffolk oil seals to it, which do fit, but they're slightly too deep, so unfortunately that's going to be a no-go. So we're going to order the proper ones, but they probably would do the job if you were in a bit of a state and wanted one for the flywheel side. I think would work better than the back seal. The back seal, it doesn't leave much room for the oil to go back down through the bearing, so it probably would work, but you know, if the job's worth doing, it's worth doing right, as they say. But anyway, we're going to clean up this starter dog now, and yeah, that should look good. We're going to paint that black. That's going to be one of the black bits on the engine. Go for the same colour scheme as the old ZZ down here, red and black colour combo. So a few bits are going to be black, most of it's going to be red. But yeah, that's what we're going for, so we'll see how we get on. Okay, well, we've been cleaning up the starter unit and got the teeths here meshing quite nicely with the crankshaft. A little bit of play not too big a deal. And also got the housing going on here pretty nicely now, apart from I've got the actual kickstart unit backwards, but oh well. Right, anyway, well, that's how it'll all look. Obviously when it's all lined up properly it'll be as good as gold. Right, anyway, we're going to put some gloss black on that now after we've degreased it. Going to paint that and that in the gloss black. Going to leave that just bare metal because it's a moving part. Yeah, we're not doing too badly. We're making some slight progress. Okay, well, that's the first part painted on the whole engine now, so yeah, that marks the start of painting, I suppose. Satin black's looking pretty good on the starter dog unit. Pretty pleased. The whole kickstart pedal will be painted in that when it's all repaired and fixed and ready to go. Should look pretty good.